Hi guys, it's Debbie with Wrestling in 60 Seconds. I'm here to bring you WWE Night of Champions press conference. Let's start. It was a little over an hour long, maybe an hour and a few minutes. Triple H came out and opened, and the crowd, of course, chanted Triple H. And he stood there and he pumped the crowd up. Not that it needed it, because they were chanting and you know, hollering for him. Then there was a video package of Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar and their history of once Cody came back from his injury. Cody's music came in, and then, of course, Cody walks out. And the crowd starts singing it. I mean, you could hear them sing. And there was a huge crowd of people there at the press conference. He walks out to the microphone and he says, "So, what do you want to talk about?" A question was asked. With Cody's arm being broken, Triple H was asked, how can he allow Cody to fight? And he replied, Triple H replied that Cody wants to fight, Brock wants to fight, they both want to fight each other. Cody then walks out. Trish Stratus comes walking out, and she says that she wants to use this opportunity to remind Becky Lynch that this was a huge mistake, challenging her for a match. Becky then comes out to her own music to tell Trish that she should not have come at all. Becky then tells the crowd how much Trish has lies and that she's going to slap the attitude era out of Trish. They then go into the next video package, which is AJ Styles. And then AJ came out, and they were expecting Seth Rollins. And supposedly Seth Rollins was just landing, and he was doing other stuff. I've personally heard rumors that he's currently doing a movie-type thing, a Marvel movie, is that. Anyway, AJ Styles says, everybody would like to be a Hollywood star, but I'm more concerned about what's going on in WWE. They then introduced the Intercontinental Championship, and they did a video package on Mustafa Ali, which was awesome. Then the Imperial comes out, and they call out Gunther, and of course their music comes out, and the crowd just chants Gunther, Gunther. He is the longest reigning champion in history in Continental. Mustafa Ali comes out, and he says it's good to see people who look like him, who have the same name as him, who have the same heart as him. And with all this, how can he not beat Gunther with all of Saudi Arabia has his back? There was another video package with Bianca Belair. She is the longest women's reigning champion. She said that she's very excited about coming to Saudi every time that she gets the chance, because how she has influenced so many people here in the States and overseas. She said that this is actually a WrestleMania rematch, and that if Asuka had asked Belair, that she would have gave her the match rather than going through the entire thing of what she did when Belair was in her hometown. But she's going to finish it this time. And she says, of course, Asuka is not the same Asuka that she was in WrestleMania. We then get a huge Roman Reigns video package. Paul Heyman walks out and introduces Sokoa and Roman. But before he can speak, Kevin Owens' music comes on, and then Kevin Owens walks out. He states, "We all know who you're here to see." And he said, "Sami Zayn." And when Sammy walks out, the crowd goes crazy. And they start chanting, "We love you, we love you, we love you." Roman, Sokoa, and Paul get so upset that they just leave the press conference. And someone asked, "Sammy, how important is it to beat Roman in Saudi Arabia?" He says, "No way am I going to let him take this in front of my people." I personally thought that the press conference is good. If you have the time, check it out. It's on Peacock. But personally, my own thoughts on it was that it had too many video packages. And I think it's because that so many people just hadn't made it there yet, which is sad because you would think that something this big, they would have made it a priority to be there for that press conference. I just want to thank you for watching, subscribing, and as always, bye for now.